Check, check. Can everyone hear me? Is everyone ready?
All right, welcome everyone to the 2025 North-South Foundation Awards Ceremony. Today has been a long but eventful day full of testing and fun. And now it's time for what you've all been waiting for. My name is Reddi, and I'm going to be one of your MCs for this ceremony. I'm a medical student at Texas A&M, and I've been a participant and volunteer of the North-South Foundation since I was 7 years old. So I'm super excited to be here today, emceeing today's award show.
Thank you, Reddi. Hello, everyone. My name is Kanti Yalamanchili, and I will be the co-MC with Reddi, who's, of course, a lot younger and a lot prettier. I'm a full-time physician, wife, and a mother of 2 teenage boys. I am new to North-South Foundation, but I'm very excited to be here to host this award ceremony.
So first off, we'd just like to start by congratulating all of you here today. All of you participants, you're already winners.
Round of applause to all the participants. Okay, without further ado, let's get the award ceremony started. Are we ready?
We would like to request you all to rise for the American and Indian national anthems. Please welcome Sri Kari Lanka, who's singing the USA anthem, and Asha Kirti Lanka singing the Indian anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you very much. That was beautiful. Next is the Indian national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल भंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय
We'd now like to invite the conveners on stage for a few words. So please help us welcome Mrs. Lata Biram and Mr. Satish Upadhyayula.
Thank you, Riti. Thank you, Kanti. And thank you, the national anthem singers. It was wonderful, isn't it?
Good evening, North-South family members. So how was your day today? So today's day was the busiest day for us. We had highest number of competitions and highest number of participants. We have seen a lot of energy in the students and a lot of excitement in the parents' faces and the students' faces, and all the volunteers who have been working tirelessly for many months. We have seen the fruits of their efforts. So everything was done as planned. Thanks to all the volunteers for their continuous efforts for last few weeks. Thank you, everybody.
Are you guys excited for the awards now? Now that all your efforts, yes, we volunteers worked very hard to put together this 33rd North-South National Finals, but you are also very hard-working, prepared, and being here. You are one of the 800 kids who were selected, and from there, here are the winners. We will celebrate our winners. Everybody who is here participating at the finals and making that choice to take that contest itself is a winner. Do you all agree? So, all this celebration is not possible without our generous sponsors and donors. We would like to thank them.
Yes. Many sponsors has donated generously. We are very much thankful to them. I just wanted to read out the names of the few sponsors. Yes, okay. So let me just read out the platinum sponsors. Accept You, the #1 rated college consulting firm, was our platinum sponsor.
Big round of
Thank
applause.
you to Accept You. So another platinum sponsor, DFW Land Real Estate. Thanks to you for your generous donation. Next, our thanks to our silver sponsors, Next Gen Title. Thanks to Waldeluxe and affordable travel, bringing families together. They also donated generously for this event. Thanks to other donors who generously donated and towards the events, many of the scholarships, whatever you're going to receive today and tomorrow, they have been generously donated by many of our North-South family members and their friends. Thank you, thanks to each one of them.
No, we have to acknowledge the UTD staff here who are responsible for this wonderful setup and giving us support in every day. This is the day 2. Day 1 is completed successfully. This is the day 2, and we are here making it possible. I would not like to name each and every person, but I would say every person involved in securing this venue and making this event successful is really acknowledged, and we are all thankful for that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you both. Next, we will now play a special video message from one of our platinum sponsors, DFW Land. Please enjoy this video.
DFW Land would like to thank North-South Foundation for giving me this opportunity. All the kids and the proud parents, I want to thank you for bringing all your kids to this level. Your hard work behind the success of your kid today plays an important role. DFW Land welcomes all the kids who participated in the event, and everybody who participated in the event is a winner. I want to talk from my heart today. I will talk about two concepts which I want to share my thoughts with you and see if there is anything you want to think through and see if this wants to be implemented in life. We are very fortunate to be here. We are blessed with a lot of opportunities. This country has given a lot to us, and we are all your proud parents have been a very successful people in this journey. And there are two things which I really want to emphasize today. One of the big drawback of our community in general is we don't express enough gratitude to people around us. Why is that so important? I'll tell you a little bit of a true story. I made a lot of friends in the last 25 years of my journey. So what's happening with our community is, even though we are thankful to the person, we don't express that in an expressive manner. For example, you helped me. There is a special place in my heart for you, but I don't express it to you. So what we need to do is, we want to start a thank you moment. What a thank you moment is, I want you to thank your postman. I want to thank you to your electrician plumber. I want to thank you for all the services what you are getting around you. So what I want to do is, I want each and every kid in this room to write 10 thank you letters to all the people who helped and make your life better. It could be your maidservant, it could be your plumber, it could be your gardener, or it could be your postman, paramedics, police. I don't want you to thank the police chief. I want you to pick a police within the community and write a thank you letter. Take 5 minutes of your time, write a thank you letter in a greeting card and address it to them. So what we are going to do is, we are going to provide a bunch of greeting cards with a QR code attached, and if they want to give feedback, we can collect feedback in that. So we want to start this thank you moment to reduce some hatred, people from different walks of life. So I want you to see why we need to do this. Why we need to do this is, we are a very productive group of individuals. We work hard, we don't use a lot of resources out there, and we are always about giving back to the community. We are less dependent on the system. We don't wait for social security checks. We don't go wait for unemployment checks. We actually create employment. We are the highest payer tax group, and we are all blessed. This country has given that. But it's time to give back to the country too. The give back should be from your heart. Sometimes a simple thank you will reduce the tensions and it will help you a lot. So there's another topic I want to talk to you guys about. The topic is competitiveness. Competitiveness is very important. All you guys in this room are really compete something in math and science, and North-South Foundation has been a very great organization. All the leaders are selfless and they have done something phenomenal in the last decade. Means I respect each and every leadership in doing this. What I want you to think in your life going forward, I'm a successful businessman. Last 20 years has been blessing for me. We moved to a next level. Means again, it's all from right place, right opportunity, how to use it. So in life, I want to tell something for all the kids. We learn trigonometry, we learn calculus, we learn everything. But talk to your parents. Probably in this room, probably less than 1% of the people actually use any of those things what you learn in the school. What I want each and every kid to emphasize is, you need to improve your social skills. You need to improve your communication skills. Means math and science are very important. Math and science is the future, but I'm not discrediting about that. What is lacking in the young generation is the parents, they are very competitive. My daughter was one of the competition in DECA in Florida. This is a real-time story. And her roommate came in the top 10 in the whole nation. And she actually came to the room and she's crying. She's saying, hey, I let my father down. I was supposed to be number one. She didn't enjoy that being part of the top 10. All the kids in this room, I'm telling that, don't ever think like this in your brain. Everybody, competition is only for today. Nobody remembers who won the championship last year. So, I don't know. Some of the parents would not agree with what I'm saying, but this is what I tell my daughter. Enjoy being there. Enjoy the experience. Don't worry whether you're first or you did not make to the finals. You are a winner by just joining it and enjoying the process. What happens, the outcome, you do what you can do and let the result leave to the judges and everything. What I'm trying to tell you here is, don't take it to the heart. Only top one in 100 people competing for something, only one person can be top one. So if you're not top one, doesn't matter. Business wise, I'm very successful and blessed, but I'm not a top kid in my class. But again, in life, how you will grow is very simple. If an opportunity comes to you, you should know how to use that opportunity and how to grow. Again, I want to thank each and every kid and parent for coming here, bringing it to here. Dallas has been a blessing for this event. And I want to thank each and every volunteer for their efforts in making this event a grand success. I touched some of the topics, but just think about it. And if you're interested in being a volunteer for a thank you movement, send an email to info@dfwland.com. We will probably have an online meeting and we can see to make some difference in the nation perspective in terms of bringing a new perspective to the community. Thank you.
Great. Thank you to our platinum sponsor again, DFW Land. Okay, next, we would like to welcome our North-South Foundation CEO, Dr. Balu Natarajan, on stage. In addition to being a proud spouse and parent of 3 amazing human beings, Dr. Natarajan considers himself fortunate to be the CEO of the North-South Foundation. He received political science and medical school degrees from Northwestern in the 1990s and is a practicing board-certified physician in internal medicine, sports medicine, hospice, and palliative care medicine.
He still sees patients twice a week, but the majority of his professional time is spent serving as a chief medical officer of Accent Care, which supports elderly patients in home health, personal care services, palliative care, and hospice care in 31 states. He has taught and still teaches medical students, residents, fellows, and attendings in various settings across the world. So education has been a part of his life for over 30 years. Of course, another aspect that's been a huge part of his life for 40 years has been the Scripps National Spelling Bee, which he won in 1985. So please welcome Dr. Natarajan to the stage.
All right, so let me first clarify. I'm already getting text messages. I have 2 kids, not 3. So let's just be done with that. All right. So we heard about gratitude, right, in the previous speaker. So kids, who do we have to thank for bringing you here today? Your parents. So on the count of 3, you're going to say thank you, all of us together, to your parents for spending time and energy just to get you here. You ready? 1, 2, 3. So thank you to all of the parents for making this possible. Now, I want to ask, what makes or what made North-South what it is? It's 36 years. What is probably the biggest thing that made North-South the amazing thing that it is? Any guesses? Might have to walk around with the mic maybe. Volunteers? So Nihar got on stage yesterday and made sure that everyone remembered the volunteers, and that is true. But actually something even bigger than that. Does anyone know what it is? The kids? What else? Promoting education. But the real thing that it is actually community. Community and friendships. Okay? And I'm looking around this room, the people that put this weekend together, the reason they did it was partly for a cause, but really it was a few friends who got together and then called their friends and said, let's do this, right? I'm sitting and watching my two boys over there, sitting next to Shashank. They were playing music together yesterday. They're sitting next to Kirtana. This is how friendships begin. I have teammates on our executive committee, on our board. We have become friends over the years, and there are friendships that have developed over decades. Dr. Chituri is probably the best among us to be able to tell those stories because he has developed many, many friendships over the years. And they don't know it, but almost every one of those friends eventually becomes a donor over the years. And to my friends in this audience, you also will be as well. So we're really talking about individual and shared effort, and in the earlier video, we talked about gratitude. And it creates this positive, virtuous cycle where everybody helps each other to become a little bit better. And so if you've come here to just compete and leave, then you're kind of missing the point, even if you came in first place in everything you competed in. If you didn't make friends, stick around and make them. If you haven't volunteered at North-South, do so. Volunteers are the engine that have made North-South go for 36 years. And the other thing that has made North-South go is a feeling of gratitude, one that understands, again, citing the speaker from earlier, that opportunities should never be wasted. Now I'm going to quiz the kids. We stand for the 4 E's, right? What are the 4 E's? No one? You guys got it all last year. What's one of the 4 E's we stand for? Yes. Education, that's the easy one. Outstanding, yes. Empathy, good. Excellence, and finally, social entrepreneurship, right? So we learn things and we give it back. So what I want everyone to do is make sure before you leave this weekend to thank a volunteer, hug your parents, be proud of making it here, make friends, contribute by volunteering or donating or both, and improve your social skills through all of it. And no matter what, one of our kids yesterday at the ice cream social raised their hand and said, no matter what, have fun. And no matter what, always have fun. And so if we do that, we're not going to just develop a bunch of smart kids. We're going to develop hundreds and hundreds of social entrepreneurs, change makers, young and old, who will use education to make the world a better place. I am expecting that from everyone here. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Natarajan. Okay, before we start the awards, we would like to remind everyone that the top 3 winners will be receiving scholarship money, thanks to our sponsors. Third place recipient will receive $250. The second place recipient will receive $500. And the first place winner will receive $1,000. So again, a big round of applause to our special sponsors who made this happen. And little request. I know parents, you guys are very excited when your kid gets called up on stage. However, we do request that you stay seated where you are and take photos of your children from where you are seated. As you can tell, we have an official photographer to capture all these moments for you. Appreciate it.
We would now like to congratulate all of the Junior Spelling Bee finalists, and we ask that you stand so we can applaud. All right, everyone give them a huge round of applause.
Great job, kiddos.
So we are now about to announce the top 10 finalists of the Junior Spelling Bee. So before we announce these names, if your name is in one of the top 10 finalists, we ask that you make your way to my left and take a seat on the bleachers towards my left. If you're already sitting on my left, you can go ahead and make your way. If you're sitting on my right, please make sure to not cross in front of the stage, and please go behind the stage. Okay, so if your name is in the top 10 finalists, please make your way to my left. All right, is everyone ready? Our top 10 finalists.
This is for Junior Spelling Bee.
Everyone count with me. 4, 3, 2, 1.
This in
Our
random
top
order.
10 finalists. Nivansha, Adya Kandragula, Sankarshan Vallabh Ramanan, Ronik Sardaneni, Insia Zaranwala, Naren Logan, Siniksha Chokalingam, Krish Chandragiri, Tejoshrikar Naga, and Lasya Mohan. If you're one of the top 10 finalists, congratulations. Please make your way to my left. We would now like to introduce our presenters for the JSB Award, Anita Gavini, Praveen Katta, and Mr. Jeevan Reddy Bobbili. Please make your way to the front. All right, we're still waiting for 4 more top 10 finalists. If you're in the crowd, please make your way to my left.
Are all the finalists here? No, okay. 4 are missing, but I think we're just going to keep getting started. All right. 10th place winner, Insia Zaranwala. We will collect the award on your behalf.
All right. Are we ready for 9th place? Our 9th place award goes to Krish Chandragiri. Congratulations, Krish. All right, he is also not here, so.
Okay, next we go to 8th place. 8th place winner, Tejoshrikar Naga. Sorry, looks like 8th place is not here as well. So whoever's here in person is going to get an even bigger round of applause. All right, we have 7th place next.
All right, our 7th place winner is Sankarshan Vallabh Ramanan.
Okay. We'll have one soon. We will.
I'm stealing their trophies.
Okay, we're going to the top 6 now. 6th place winner, Adya Kandregula. Yay! Adya's here! All right, even bigger round, guys. Adya, smile for a photo. Thank you very much.
All right, our 5th place winner is Ronik Sadhaneni. Congratulations, Ronik.
Okay. 4th place. Ronik, I'm sorry, honey. Ronik, come back. Thank you. All right, fourth place winner, Nivan Shah.
All right, our third place winner, Siniksha Chokalingam. Our third place award is sponsored by Mr. Jeevan Reddi Bobbili, who is here on stage with us, and Mr. Emmanuel Chekalia.
Okay, next, second place winners. Again, third, second, and first place winners have sponsors, so we'll be announcing the sponsors as well. So, second place winner is Narain Logan. This award, of course, is sponsored by Prasad Nuttalapati.
All right, look at that trophy. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Our first place award, which is sponsored by Neural Web, Mr. Prashant Brahmandam, goes to Lasya Mohan. Congratulations, Lasya.
Woohoo! It's okay, it's a heavy one. Lasya, it's good. Okay. Great job. Huge round of applause for Junior Spelling Bee Award winners. Thank you, presenters.
Thank you.
Okay, next up, we would like to present the Distinguished Service Award to our two recipients, although I'm going to introduce the first one, Anita Gavini. Huge round of applause, sure. Before I introduce her, I would like to have Dr. Natarajan close by, as he will be presenting her the Distinguished Service Award. Anita Gavini, the daughter of early volunteer Murli Gavini, has been a steadfast patron of North-South for nearly 35 years. Her unwavering commitment has made her an integral pillar of support for the foundation. Even now, she actively engages in the organization's endeavors, stepping in wherever needed to provide guidance and insight. Anita's influence has been crucial in shaping the mission and direction of North-South, ensuring that the foundation continues to thrive and fulfill its vision. Thank you.
Our next Distinguished Service Award goes to Mr. Praveen Katta. Mr. Katta. Mr. Katta has been a valued member of our foundation since 2017, during which time he has played a pivotal role in expanding operations and establishing a more structured framework at both the regional and chapter levels. His booming voice, adherence to stepwise process, and commanding presence never went unnoticed. His operations team has diligently invested countless hours in support of all regional contests and national finals over the past 5 years. We would now like to present this award to Mr. Praveen Katta.
Another applause for our distinguished service awards to these two wonderful individuals. Thank you, Dr. Natarajan. Okay. Next, we're moving on to the Senior Spelling Bee category, the Senior Spelling Bee Awards. Can all the finalists in the Senior Spelling Bee category stand up so we can give you a huge round of applause to all the finalists, Senior Spelling Bee. Thank you, guys. Before we announce the top 10 in random order, I would like to invite Mr. Uday Vedre and Technical Coordinator Mr. Nayan Modi on stage, who are our presenters. Okay, it's time to announce the winners. Let's do the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Here we go in random order.
Congratulations, top 10
Logan
finalists.
Bailey, Akshara Tumla, Holden Good, Anjali Agarwal, Shaurya Sodani, Ishan Praveen Nair, Jiva Bhavsar, Hayden Hughes, Adarsh Reddi, Venkanagari, and Rian Kamti.
Congratulations, top 10 finalists. Please make your way to the left side of the stage.
We're going to give them a few minutes for everyone to convene. We may have some kids missing as well this time, but hopefully it won't be the top, the first four. Okay. Anyone else to come down? I think we're ready. Okay, let's see. The 10th place, not yet, sorry. Okay, I believe there are 2 kids missing, but we'll see. Okay, 10th place winner is Jia Bhavsar.
All right, our 9th place winner is Rian Kamti.
Okay. 8th place winner is Adarsh Reddi, Venkanagari.
Our 7th place award goes to Hayden Hughes. Congratulations, Hayden.
Okay, 6th place winner, Shodia Sodani.
Our 5th place winner, Holden C. Good.
Okay, 4th place winner, Anjali Agarwal. 4th place is not here either. Time for 3rd place.
The sponsor of our 3rd place award is Sri Bhudan Ramachandra Reddi Vedre and Srimati Shakuntala Vedre. This award goes to Ishan Praveen Nair. Congratulations, Ishan.
Second place winner, Akshara Tumala. This award is proudly sponsored by Stone Stores International.
All right, our 1st place award. Let's get a big drum roll. This, okay, all right, that's good. All right, this award goes to Logan Bailey. Congratulations, Logan. And a big thank you to Hexco Academic for sponsoring our Senior Spelling Bee 1st Place Award. Congratulations, Logan.
Thank you, presenters. We would now like to introduce our keynote speaker, Mr. Will Shattuck of Shattuck Development. He grew up in West Plano, attended SMU, and graduated with a real estate finance degree in 2006. He has been developing residential subdivisions in DFW and is a private equity investor and involved in financial services companies. He lives in Dallas, is married, has 3 young daughters, attends Christ the King Catholic Church, and was involved in the SMU Real Estate Board and athletics. He wears multiple hats. He's a member of the North Texas YPO, University Park Dads Club, and Touchdown Club, which is a school for children with Down syndrome. Please welcome Mr. Shattuck for a few words.
Thank you. Well, thank you for a great introduction. It's an honor to be here, honestly. It was kind of a surprise I was invited. A good friend named VJ Bora asked me if I would come give you guys a few words. And what I asked Ashwin, I said, what's my audience going to be? Because I didn't know about this educational event. And he said it's 4th grade through 12th grade. So I thought, okay, maybe I should talk about all the things that I wish I had known when I was a kid. So I hope you guys can take something from the things I'm going to go over and use it in your lives. So first, family and friends. You'll never understand how much your parents love you until you have your own kids. Like, it's an awesome, powerful love you have for a child, and you'll realize how meaningful that is someday. So, like, when you're looking at your parents or your grandparents, it's an unfathomable love that I don't think I appreciated when I was a child. Number 2, conflict resolution and fear. So I tell people it's easier said than done, but not to stress and worry, especially about issues that are out of your control. It's absolutely paralyzing. Like, change the situation, go for a walk, go to a friend's house, but whatever you do, don't let fear control you. Don't stew over it overnight. Don't sit there. Just don't sit there and worry. Do something about it, right? Conflict resolution. If you get in a fight with a friend or someone says something that upset you, which oftentimes happens with my daughters, they'll kind of sit there and they'll go, "Daddy, this kid said so, and said this about me," and I'll say, "Honey, go talk to her about it. It'll help." Okay. Third, life is short. Laugh, love, have fun. This is an academic event, and I know you guys take this very seriously, but don't take yourself too seriously. Have a lot of fun. Enjoy the journey. Life is a journey. You never really get there. I guess I'm going to jump to the next point, but a lot of people have goals, but they never really reach those goals. The goalposts move, the objective changes, the rooms change, right? You're in elementary school, then you're in college, then you have a job, then you're a parent, right? The goals, you just kind of never quite get there. So I just would say enjoy the moment, live in the present, don't Number 5, be intentional, right? Who are you hanging out with? Who are you spending time with? Make sure you're surrounding yourself with people that are investing in you and helping you achieve your goals, not distracting you or taking you away from the person that you want to be. So I guess there's the further point. I think growing up, I didn't float around. I was intentional, but I wish I had been more intentional with my time and the activities I pursued. People will never forget the way you make them feel. Going back to the video about gratitude and about thanking people around you, people will never forget the way you make them feel. So treat others as you would want to be treated. Show kindness, show love, be honest, and don't forget to end every conversation in a positive way, like regardless of what was discussed. So I was told that there was an older crowd here, maybe that were more college age or approaching college age. Is that true? Okay, I was going to discuss. Okay, well, if there are, so I'd say don't pay too much attention to college rankings. Instead, focus on what the top college is for you. Like, there are many excellent universities, and when you go out and get the list and go on the internet and it says like, hey, this university's #1, or this is 2, or this is the best one in Texas, really you need to look for which one's the best one for you, right? Like, I went to SMU, and why did I go to SMU? Because my family lives in Dallas. They have a real estate finance program, and I thought that the people that graduated from SMU would probably stick around Dallas, and I would have a great built-in network of friends and people to do business with. So I was very intentional about where I went to school. It was the best school for me. I applied and got into some other schools and that I think were better ranked, but or more highly ranked, but didn't choose those. So also is like, you think about your future. Like, think about what you're passionate about. My kids often ask me like, what should I do for a job? And I tell them, find out what you're passionate about. What do you enjoy doing? What do you want to produce for the world? Like, for example, I build neighborhoods in North Dallas. I take a lot of pride in the construction and planning of the communities. Why? Because people are going to raise their families in the community I just planned and built. That's an important thing to me. So whatever your occupation may be, like, the money will come if you pursue it relentlessly and have a passion for it. 9, relationships. Like I was saying, I was told there were 4th through 12th graders here, okay? So I wrote down, like, trust your friends and family when it comes to choosing a husband or wife. And this might be a little, like, I've seen a lot of younger kids here, so apologize. But they're able to see things that you might not be able to see about the other person. I typically, like, the advice I typically give people is men end up like their fathers and women end up like their mothers. So if you want to see what your future looks like, look to the family. But take your family's advice when they give you feedback on a potential person. I also tell people to avoid having boyfriends and girlfriends. It's a waste of time unless you're a appropriate age. So I guess finally, I'd like to end on balance and how important balance is in your life. Think positive feedback loop and negative feedback loop. If you are working out and you're healthy, you're going to feel better. That's going to allow you to be more productive during the day. If you have an argument with your wife, that's going to draw back on your day, right? Or if you don't exercise or you don't eat well, it's hard to be productive. So try to have balance in your life, and it's like a never-ending battle. But I assure you, if you have a positive feedback loop where you're healthy and you're spending time with friends and you have a hobby and you're working and you kind of keep that harmony and balance in your life, you'll be much better off for it. So I told Ashwin, I said, I'd love to stick around for the whole ceremony, but my brother's birthday is today, and there's a 6 o'clock dinner I'm supposed to be at. So I'm not going to stick around for that, but I sincerely appreciate you guys inviting me. It was an honor to address you, and I hope you guys can take something from what I went over and apply it to your personal lives. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shattuck, for those wonderful words of wisdom. So before we get into the next set of awards, I think we need some more energy, am I right? Energy! So we have a fun game planned for you guys, which is going to be a spelling trivia game. So whip out your phones, scan the QR code on the screen, or you can go to www.kahoot.it and put in the PIN 392833. Make sure to join fast, as we can only fit 200 people in the game. And the most important part, the winner will receive a gift card. So get in the game if you want to win the prize.
We have a limit of 200. So the sooner you get on, you get to compete.
119, 120. Only 60 spots left. Come on, everyone.
All right, for this one, I actually want to have everyone from Texas. Big shout out to all the Texans in the crowd. Texas is louder than this. Come on, y'all. All the Texans. That's right. Oh, I think we reached our limit. 220 got on. That's great.
Okay, looks like we've reached the limit, so we're going to go ahead and start the game. You'll see the question both on this screen and on your phone, and you can answer using your phones. All right, is everyone ready? Who's ready to get this prize? Yeah.
Okay, we're starting. It's a spelling question. 2, 1. What is the most commonly used letter in the English alphabet? It's a multiple choice.
Get your answers in. The faster you answer, the more points you win.
I think this game is based on speed and answer, right, Reddi?
Yeah, speed and correct answer, of course.
All right, I believe we're going to the, it's going to show a winner first, I believe.
Looks like we've got most of the answers in. Let's see which one is the correct answer. All right, the correct answer is E. Congratulations to the 125 of you that got that right. The 85 that put A, go open a book.
Okay, we're moving on to the next question. The winner will be oh, here we go. Okay, Navika is the winner.
Are we only doing 1 or 3 questions? All right, we have 2 more questions. Which word is spelled the same forwards and backwards?
I think now we only have 30 seconds. We've got smarter. 1 minute is too long because everyone is so bright.
Awesome.
All right, great job.
Congratulations. All right, the correct answer is level. All right, in the top score, we have AJ.
Next question. What do you call a word that has the opposite meaning of another word? You have to type your answer on this one. Hope you're a fast typist.
All right, 5 seconds left. Get your answers in. Antonym is the correct answer.
The final tally will tell us the winner. I believe there's one more question. What is the only letter in the alphabet that doesn't appear in any U.S. state name? It's just a letter. Type it in, folks. Type it in. Letter Q is the answer. Okay, let's see who the winner is. I believe it's a cumulative of all of them. Third place is Radhika. Good job, Radhika. Second place is Surya. And the first place winner is AJ.
Congratulations,
AJ, please stand
AJ.
up. Where's AJ? Is that you, AJ, running down? All right. Good job, AJ. Be careful running down, honey. All right. Good job. Right there. He gets a gift card. Okay, I think we're moving on to the next category of awards, which is the Junior Vocabulary B. I would like all the finalists in the Junior Vocabulary B categories to stand up so we can give you a loud round of applause. All the finalists in the Junior Vocabulary B. Next, I would like to invite Mr. Manish Sarda and Mr. Jeevan Reddi Bobli back on stage as the presenters. And we'll give them a few minutes. I know we have folks from the DC area. Who's from the DC area? Yay, our capital state, capital city, DC. Great job. Welcome to Texas. I hope you've enjoyed our Texas heartwarming, loud hospitality. Great. Okay, we need some JVB award winners. I believe they're coming. Oh, the top 10, sorry, in random order. The top 10 awards. Top five. I apologize. Top 5.
8, 7,
6,
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Our
Okay,
top 5 finalists: Dhruv Deepak Panikar, Rudav Anurag Lokande, Samarth Manta, Amira Saxena, and Siniksha Chokalingam. Congratulations, finalists. Please make your way to the left side of the stage.
Okay, our 5th place winner is Rudav Anurag Lokande. Big smiles, kiddos. Great job.
Our 4th place winner is Dhruv Deepak Panikar.
Third place winner coming up, Amira Saxena. This award is proudly sponsored by Jeevan Reddi Bobli and Emmanuel Chekalia.
Our 2nd place award is sponsored by Mr. Manish Sarda, who is currently here on stage with us. Thank you, Mr. Sarda. And 2nd place goes to Siniksha Chokalingam.
Okay, we need a drum roll for our first place of the Junior Vocabulary B. The first place award is sponsored by Manish Sarda, and it goes to Samarth Manta. Another round of applause for all the Junior Vocabulary B. Great job, kids, great job.
Moving on to our Intermediate Vocabulary B finalists. Please stand if you were an IVB finalist. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Presenting the top 10 awards for this B will be Ms. Bhargavi Bulpuru, Ms. Kirtana Krishnan, and Mr. Uday Vedre. Please come to the stage. Sorry, top 5.
Go ahead and announce.
No, we don't have. We're reading off the slide. We're reading off the slide. We don't have the list. I don't have the list. We're reading off the slide. Okay, wait.
Okay, I need another state to clap. Which other states here that I've forgotten? California. All right. Okay, we don't have a slide for the top 5, but the top 5 in randomized order are Rananjay Yajuendra Parmar, Maurya Vardhan Reddi Kudumula, Prithvi Gandham, Shaurya Sodani, and Navika Joseph. Come on down.
Congratulations, top 5 finalists. Please make your way to our left side of the stage.
Okay, we got California. Let's see. What other state? Any other states? Illinois. Great job, Illinois. Welcome. Massachusetts. That deserves, that's writing it, it's difficult spelling. That's a good spelling word. Did you say Kentucky? Michigan. Got it, Michigan, of course. Great football team. All right, I think we're ready. Are we ready? All right, 5th place, Navika Joseph.
In 4th place, we have Shaurya Sodani.
Third place. Third place award is Prithvi Gandham, sponsored by Shri Ramachandra Reddi Surasani and Srimati Kamala Bai Surasani.
In 2nd place, we have Maurya Vardhan Reddi Kudumala. Congratulations. This award is sponsored by North-South Houston Chapter Core Team. All right, let's get a drum roll. In 1st place, we have Rananjay Yajuvendra Parmar. Congratulations. All right. This award is proudly sponsored by Neural Web Prashant Brahmandam.
There's great job. Congrats to all the intermediate vocabulary B category. Okay. Next, we have the senior essay writing category, senior essay writing. The finalists in the senior essay writing, please stand up so we can applaud you now. Great job. I would like to invite presenters, Mrs. Lalita and Mr. Murthy Kuchibotla on stage as a presenter. Please make your way up to stage. It's time to announce the winners in randomized order in the senior essay writing. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, top 3, Sarah Kansal, Jin Kaur, and Akshara Mukuntu. This is just the top 3 places. Come on down.
Our top 3 awards for this category are sponsored by Mrs. Lalita and Mr. Murthy Kuchibotla, who are currently here on the stage. Thank you so much, Mr. and Mrs. Kuchibotla. All right. Do we have all our finalists? All right. All right. 3rd place goes to one more time. 3rd place goes to Jin Kaur. Congratulations.
Second place, Akshara Mukuntu.
All right, let's get a big drum roll. And our first place goes to Sarah Kansal.
I need to say, this is total girl power right here. 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place. Congratulations, lovely girls. Thank you to our presenters that are also our sponsors for this category. A huge round of applause to them. We really appreciate them giving us their time tonight.
All right, our next category is Senior Public Speaking. If you're a Senior Public Speaking finalist, please stand. Let's give them a huge round of applause.
We should make them come up and speak on stage then, the public speakers.
We'll now like to introduce our sponsors and presenters, Dr. Vasanthi and Krishnan Gauri, Mrs. Leela Vishwanath. Please come to the stage.
Time to announce the winners in random order. Come Come on up, presenters.
All right, and our finalists are Vidyut Srinivasan, Anish S. Gowda, and Charvi Tanakanti. Congratulations, guys. Make your way to this side of the stage.
Do we have any more winners coming down?
Still waiting on two of our finalists.
Two more
You guys are
finalists.
hiding in the crowd. Make your way to this side of the stage. All right. All right. Our third place award, sponsored by Mrs. Leela Vishwanath, goes to Charvi Tanakanti.
Not present. So, second place award, sponsored by Mrs. Urmila Reddi Karam, Vidyut Srinivasan. Okay, first place, you get the biggest drum roll ever. It's all you.
And our first place goes to Anish S. Gowda. Woo! This award is proudly sponsored by Dr. Vasanti Gauri and Dr. Krishnan Gauri. Congratulations, Anish.
Great job. Thank you, presenters.
You want me to go? Okay. We would now like to invite Dr. Natarajan on stage to present a Distinguished Service Award to Dr. Krishnan Gauri. Dr. Gauri has been a member since 2013 and has played a significant role in shaping the academics program at North-South. His strong engineering skills have contributed to the growth of the math program over the past decade. He and his wife have been integral parts of our Brain Bee curriculum, and our annual contest would not have been possible without his work behind the scenes. We're so honored to present this award and look forward to his continued support. Congratulations, Dr. Gauri.
Okay, it's trivia time. Get out your phones, everyone.
All right, guys, here's another chance to win a gift card. So whip out your phones. Make sure to scan the QR code.
Okay, we may have to go faster on this one. We can roll. Okay, what other state? Alabama? Anyone from Alabama? New Jersey, of course. How would we forget New Jersey? Illinois, I already said Illinois. Nebraska, I heard Nebraska. Everyone's talking at the same time. It sounds like gibberish. Hawaii, anyone from Hawaii? No, too far to travel. Delaware. Beautiful state.
Minnesota, I hear Minnesota.
Minnesota. It's cold over there. Us Texans cannot do Minnesota.
Okay, everyone, join the Kahoot. We're nearing 200.
Great job. We get the 220 right away. All right, let's start.
All right, here's our Brain Bee Kahoot. If you shout in space, what happens?
It's a multiple choice. Aliens answer back. Your voice echoes. No one hears you. Everyone hears you. Reddi and I did not pick these questions or answers. We had no contribution to this.
Who are the 2 people in here that believe aliens are real? Let's get your hands up.
Sunil is the winner on this one. Good job. Next question. Which animal can sleep for up to 3 years without waking up? A snail, cat, elephant, or dolphin?
Correct answer was snail. All right, we have Vihan at the top of our leaderboard.
Okay, next one.
If you dug a hole through the earth and jumped in, where would you end up?
On the moon, the other side of the world, taking a quick dip in the ocean, back where you started, because Earth is tricky like that, and floating forever in the center of the Earth. That is a big ouch.
All right, our 3rd place is Sharvesh. 2nd place goes to Rayan Shriya. And our 1st place winner is, drum roll please, Ahan.
Ahan. Ahan, where are you?
Come get your prize here.
Where's Ahan? Right there, right there. Ahan, great job. Right there, your gift card's over there. Great job.
All right, moving on to our intermediate Brain Bee finalists. Please stand if you're an IBB finalist, and let's give them a huge round of applause.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. For this award, we have several wonderful sponsors, but we would also like to invite the presenters.
Our presenters for this award are Dr. Priya Krishnan, Mr. Sandeep Kilaru, and Mr. Chandrahas Madukuri. Please come to the stage, presenters.
Okay, we're going to announce the winners in random order at the moment. Here we go, top 3. Rananjay Yajuendra Parmar, Meera Iyer, and Meghana Wuppalapati. Come on down.
In addition to the prizes that our top 3 finalists will receive, we'd also like to announce that they will be receiving a special award from Dr. Venkat Ramanan, which will be presented on his behalf by Dr. Priya Krishnan. Top 3 finalists, please make your way to this side of the stage.
In third place, okay, third place. Third place, Meghna Uppalapati, sponsored by the Mathukuri family.
Okay, in second place, we have Meera Iyer. This award is sponsored by Mr. Malla Reddi Karam. All right, and let's get a big drum roll for our first place winner. This award goes to Rananjay Yajuvendra Parmar. Congratulations. This award is sponsored by Yasmisoft.
And Mr. Sandeep Kilaru is on stage from Yasmisoft. So thank you, presenters and sponsors, for this category.
All right, moving on to our Senior Brain B. If you're a Senior Brain B finalist, please stand up. Congratulations, let's give them a round of applause. The presenters for this award will be Nidhi Kauta and Sri Kauta. Please come on stage. Our third presenter will be Mr. Pradyut Reddy. Please join us on stage. All right, our top 3 finalists for this award are Vishaka Meda Rao, Vedanti K. Patil, and Ria Aisha Koya. Congratulations, finalists.
Third place winner first. Let's see. Third place, Vishaka Meda Rao. Congratulations. Second place, Vedanti K. Patil. This award is sponsored by KLP, KL Prasad. Drum roll for the first place. Big drum roll. All right, first place, Ria Aisha Koya. Again, sponsored by KL Prasad. Congratulations, Ria. All right, next, it's a very special recognition of our unsung heroes. I would like to invite Dr. Ratnam Chitturi on stage to present the Unsung Heroes Award. Dr. Chitturi, a visionary leader in education and social entrepreneurship, is the founder, chief mentor, and director of the North-South Foundation. Of course, as you know, North-South Foundation is a nonprofit organization established in 1989. The organization has a dual mission. The organization, North-South's dual mission is transformative to empower underprivileged students in India through scholarships and to nurture academic excellence among Indian American youth in the U.S.
The recipient of our Unsung Heroes Award is Dr. K. Virupaksha Reddi. Please welcome Dr. Reddi onto stage to honor him with this Unsung Heroes Award.
Thank you. Good evening. Good evening. Are you children? Are you having a good time? Good, good. I would like to thank you for coming here, making this a successful event. I would like to thank parents who brought you here. And I would like to thank volunteers who made this all possible. And I would like to thank the national team, the team, Dallas team that made all this happen, successful. And thank you very much, I appreciate it. And I also would like to thank the Dr. Balu Natarajan and the team for agreeing to give this award. But before that, see, who are you? Children, you are in the top 10% of the entire chapter contest, right? You're here, about 800, I was told about 800 of you came to Dallas for the national finals. So you represent 10%. 10%. You came here because you worked hard, you excelled. Because of excellence, you came here, right? And so we need to, what I would like to request you, including parents, to spread the word. To spread the word to other people in the community. There's a large community across the country. You know, if you can convince one new family a month, only one new family a month, recruit for the next 10 months, miracles will happen. Miracles will happen in North-South Foundation. So please do that. Okay. Now coming back to, this is a Unsung Heroes Award. This is the first time we're introducing in North-South Foundation. We had role model awards we gave in the past. In fact, 2014, right here in this hall, very hall, we gave an award, role model award. For those people, Indian American youth, who transform their life into different pathways, right? You're going through academics. What happens? You go to college, you get a career, academic line, but there are people who change their pathway to something different. And we gave the award to Neemu Patel. If you Google, you'll find out Neemu Patel. Through music, he's trying to bring unity across the globe. Amazing, right? So we're trying to recognize people that are unique character, unique. So this Unsung Heroes is a different category. It's the first time we're introducing, and we will narrow it to STEM field, math and science fields. There are people in our community that have a passion, they don't have a photo ops, you don't see them in the limelight, you don't see big articles, but they do amazing, amazing work, right? So we thought we would recognize them, and there is one person that this year, it's a wonderful story. It's a story, a couple of minutes I would like to describe. He was a young man, young boy from a small village. It's so small, they had paved roads. Paved roads, no electricity, and he has to go to high school. He has to walk miles in a scorching sun. He did that. By doing that, he, about 2,000 plus students, he got a number one place. Because of that, he got admission to IIT Madras. IIT Madras. He went there. He graduated from there. From there, he came to US. He got PhD at University of Wisconsin in Madison. Right? If I'm right, he got in physical chemistry subject. After that, he worked. After he worked, it's a creative mind. He got into lasers. They call pulsed lasers, fast lasers. He builds piece of equipment that produces fast lasers. They're so fast, it's like, what is it? The pulse is 1/1,000,000th of a second. 1/1,000,000th of a second. 1 divided by, how many is that? 15 or 18, 10 to the power. Amazing. It's so fast. It's amazing. He makes this equipment. It's a research. He sells to research labs, universities, US, Japan, Korea, anywhere. They're so good. 2 Nobel Prize winners use his equipment. Can you imagine? 2 Nobel Prize, they use his equipment. It is unique. There's no competition. I asked him, is there a competition? No, there's no competition. He sits there, he has passion. He goes there in the early morning, and he comes home. He doesn't come home. His wife has to call him. It's time to eat dinner. He doesn't come home for lunch, dinner, he has to call home. If I call, he's busy, always busy. It doesn't matter, Saturday, Sunday. If somebody invites him, he says, no, I'm busy, I'm busy, I can't come. So it's a passion. That passion drives the individual. And he's creative, because nobody else was able to copy his equipment. Right? He goes around the world. He travels. Every other week, he's going to, someplace. Germany, Japan, South Korea, someplace. He talks to the scientists, finds out what they need, what they like, customer. He wants to make customers happy. And I asked him, how many universities do you sell your equipment? He said, 50. 50. Right? And he sells this equipment through a company that he set up, right? He makes money. What does he do? He gives the money away. He gives the money away to his schools that he went to, IIT Madras, University of Wisconsin, some university in the UK. He sets up chairs, gives us scholarships, speeches. Amazing, amazing, right? That's amazing. He makes money. He doesn't keep it. He gives it away, right? Sorry about that. It's reminding me to take my medicine in the evening, 7:30 in the evening, right? So amazing, it's just unique. I can't find people. How many people can you find? It's our own community. You don't see him anywhere. And they were celebrating his, 50th anniversary, some anniversary function. He couldn't give them a date. And they have to do some alibi, do all kinds of, hoops to set up the venue, time, and get there, right? And it's just amazing. I just don't have words. And Dr. Reddi, that's his name. And Reddi garu, come on here. He is a man. He is a man. I get inspiration So if I work hard, I say, Virupaksha Reddy, Dr. Reddy is working hard. Why can't I work hard? Right? Amazing, amazing, amazing. And so now I would like the MC to read the text of his award. Okay. Go ahead and read.
Huge round of applause, everyone. Very special award. Awesome. Thank you, Dr. Chituri. Okay, the Unsung Hero Award presented to Dr. K. Virupaksha Reddy in appreciation of your exemplary service, passion, and commitment to excellence. North-South Foundation National Finals 2025. Thank you.
Sure. Well, I would like to thank North-South Foundation for this award, which means a lot to me to recognize. And I have known North-South Foundation now for about 36 years or so, from the year one. And long ago, my daughter used to volunteer for the organization. Anyhow, he told me to give some motivational speech for 4 minutes, and I'll try to see whether I can finish it in less than that. Okay, here is what I picked the title. What you see here is, I don't know how many of you know the kerosene lamps, the youngsters. Okay, from kerosene lamps to how to come and build a quantum computers. That's what we supply now. The product we supply is for building quantum computers. I assume everyone knows in the hall buzzword of quantum computers now. Okay, what is the simple recipe for it, how to do it? You study math, physics, and chemistry. These are the 3 subjects you study, and then you can do anything you want, as long as you're good in these 3 subjects, because they are the basic foundation for the science. Okay, let's go next. May I have the next slide, please? Okay, so we have been, company is 30 years old, and we sell all over the world. Most of the customers are research labs, either it's a university or a government lab or a private company lab. They're scattered all over the world. 80% of our revenue comes from outside the United States. If you look at it, there are lots of customers in China, in Asia, the States, and in Europe, and also some in India, and we even have some in South Africa. And so it is a very global base, and pretty much any famous university in the world, any country is our customer. Starts with Harvard or Yale, Stanford or Princeton, or go on, Caltech, or in China, Tsinghua University, or in Tokyo, Tokyo University, or in India, all the IITs, most of the IITs. So we do is, okay, so we sell many different products. We do is a hardware, okay, everything. And I'm happy that I'm one way unique or crazy Indian that builds the hardware rather than software. We do use software, but that's a firmware, and that's what we do. And Okay, how did we get to this one to be able to build the hardware? May I have the next slide, please? Next slide, please. Okay, all right. Okay, no, this is a farther. Okay, anyhow, okay, let's go. I'll finish this one. What this is one of the quantum computers that we supplied it. Our box is the first one in a quantum computer. This is a quantum computer facility in UK, in Daresbury Lab in UK. The person who is visiting is Prime Minister of England. And our box is somewhere you may not be able to see. It's right there at the bar. And the quantum computer is built by a company called PsiQuantum. And they're very, very good. Even state of Illinois is giving them $500 million. So we'll be supplying them more to the Chicago area. Okay, all right, great. Next one, please. Okay, so how did we get, being an Indian, instead of doing software, how we do the hardware? Fortunately, I grew up in a very remote village of 200 people. No electricity, no motorized transportation, nothing. So for everywhere, we had to walk, and I had to do a lot of dirty work, because or else I had nothing else to do when I went home for holiday. So the village only had a little bit of broken school system, so I left home at age 9. And so if I read it there, you may not be able to read. Okay, my mother was illiterate, but she was a workaholic. And my father somehow learned how to read and write Telugu. So he had the vision to invest in my education. I'm the oldest son. Whatever it was Indian culture, he educated all the sons, but not the girls, because that was the culture at that time. We're talking 60 years back. So I was really left home at age 9, and then have been so fortunate that my father invested in my education. I'll have the next slide, please. Okay, so I didn't mind getting dirty. So I always worked on my own cars. And even my wife learned how to change tire. I made her learn how to do it. And so this is one shows, I never gave my cars for repair until about a few years ago. Now I have a bad knee, I cannot bend. And that's how I got into this hardware building appreciation for it, how to build hardware. Okay, I'll have next slide, please. Okay, so this is a very important one for success. Anywhere you want mentors. Very, very, very good mentors. So if I say the most important one, I would say is the top one. When I was 8 years old, it's the school teacher in the elementary school in the village. His name Gafur Sahib. And all along, I had very excellent mentor. And I had mentors at IIT, in the high school, at IIT Madras, and then at University of Wisconsin. Mike Berry. Mike lives in Austin now. And then, of course, when I started the company, then Sir David Payne from University of Southampton. His invention is the one that made the phone calls free. He invented optical fiber amplifier, and that made the phone calls free. Whole Indian economy depends upon the optical fiber amplifier, because Indian economy is IT, and everything, information goes through it. Okay, I'll have next slide, please. Okay, so what is the hardware one? Here you see it. This is important. And hardware provides skills, jobs for unskilled people. This is how the China has advanced. That is, you can pay it. Here you see is, okay, 3-year-olds on the right side, my grandchildren, okay, they live in Dallas now. Okay, they always, because they lived in Dallas, they would always come to Chicago for the summer. And here we put them to work. They worked from age 3 to until about 12 or 13. Every summer they worked there. And then you can see what the fruit of it. To the right side is what, okay, this is the next slide we went in. And here is the left side, left side, if you look from here, is how the transportation was in the 1960s, what I had it. Then after the hardware success is on the right side, the two youngsters which are on it is Leila and Kalyan, grandchildren. They were about 6 years old at that time, 5 years old. And so they live here in Dallas. And so this is what comes in. That is, you study, work hard, and be motivated. You can change your standard of living by leaps and bounds. Okay, thank you for the opportunity to give.
Thank you so much again, Dr. Reddy, for your wonderful words of wisdom. I definitely learned a lot from that talk, and I hope you all did as well. So, who's ready for our next set of awards? The Math B1 finalists. Please stand if you're a Math B1 finalist. Congratulations to all of you. Let's give them a huge round of applause.
Okay, we have a challenge now. Mr. Vinod is going to whistle, and your claps have to be louder than his whistles. So this is a challenge for the last 3 sets of awards, 3 categories. So again, your applause has to be louder than his whistling when we announce the winners. Here we go, randomly announcing the top 10 winners. We have Shri Arush Vadadi, Abhinadat Madi, Dhruv Deepak.
Let's see you guys
Panikkar,
go louder than that.
Eli Greenwood, Hamsini Venkatesh, Darshan Dudda, Nanika Reddy Gundam, Arjun Paladugu, Tanya H. Patel, and Rutvik Badapu. Come on down.
Let's see if you guys can get your claps louder than my whistle. I'm told I can whistle. Shall we start? As the kids are lining up.
That's pretty good.
Not even close.
Presenting our top 10 awards are Dr. P.K. Raja and Mr. Narayan Janga.
Okay, let's start with 10th place. All right, one of our presenters.
Okay, I'll just do it without the mic.
Okay, 10th place. Abhignadat Madi.
In 9th place, we have Eli Greenwood. Congratulations, Eli.
Eighth place. Dhruv Deepak Panikkar.
In 7th place, we have Nainika Reddy Gundam. Congratulations, Nainika.
Smile, sweetheart. You're on camera. All right, sixth place, Darshan Dadda.
In fifth place, we have Sai Arush Vaddadi. Okay.
Fourth place, Arjun Paladagu.
Our third place award, which is proudly sponsored by Shiva Vavilala, goes to Tanya H. Patel.
Second place award, proudly sponsored by Sendil Reveluri, is Rutvik Bodapu. Okay, drum roll for first place. Big applause. First place, sponsored in memoriam of Mrs. Shamala K. Reveluri. First place, Hamsini Venkatesh. Great job. She is as adorable as the strawberry on her shirt, isn't she? Great job.
Congratulations once again to all of our finalists. Let's give them another huge round of applause. Moving on to our Math B Level 2 finalists. Please stand if you participated in the Math B Level 2 today. Congratulations. Please give them a huge round of applause.
We would like to invite Vinati Biram on stage as our presenter, and she's going to say a few words in just a minute. All right, the finalists in random order.
All right, let's give it up for our top 10 finalists. Anand Kumar, Ishani Jai Dasgupta, Shreyas Sudarshan, Atarv Gupta, Viat Maya Madhyasta, Vasudev Nambuli, Nihal Vivek, Varun Challagolla, Vaibhav Mendedal, and Shaurya Tatineni. Please make your way to this side of the stage.
I must say, kids, great job for not coming in front of the stage. We really appreciate it. Great job, kiddos. Are we ready to the side of the stage? I think we are. 10th place, Atharv Gupta.
In 9th place, we have Viat Maya Madhyasta.
Eighth place, Anag Kumar.
In 7th place, we have Shreyas Sudarshan. In 6th place, we have Shaurya Tatineni.
Fifth place, Ishani J. Dasgupta.
In 4th place, we have Vasudev Nambuli. Right. Before we announce our top 3 awards, I would like to thank the Biram family for sponsoring our 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place awards. I would like to give them the mic to say a few words.
So our family sponsors, in the memory of my older brother, Anum, who is a math enthusiast and a math coach for North-South Foundation for 2019 and 2020. He was recognized by the North-South Foundation for the President's Volunteerism Award, and he was also an honorary member of the Coaching Hall of Fame. So,
All right, our 3rd place award goes to Vaibhav Menadal. In 2nd place, we have Nihal Vivek. Congratulations, Nihal. All right, let's get a huge drum roll for 1st place.
Go forward.
Ah.
Yeah.
And our 1st place award goes to Varen Challagolla. Congratulations.
Thank you, Biram family. All right. Before we do the last category of awards, there's one more special person to thank. We need to present our Distinguished Service Award next. I would like to invite Dr. Natarajan, who's close by. The Distinguished Service Award goes to Sai Rachakonda, who's right here. We would like to invite him on stage as well. He joined the organization in 2014 and has actively engaged in various roles that showcase his dedication and expertise. Over the past few years, he has made remarkable contributions to the India Scholarship Program, helping to shape and uphold its mission. His influence has been particularly pronounced through his leadership in Houston and at the national level, where his insights and efforts have proven to be invaluable in advancing the Foundation's objectives. A huge round of applause to Sai Rachakonda. Thank you very much. Okay, the last category, Math B Level 3 finalists, stand up so we can give you a huge round of applause. Thank you for waiting. I know it's the last category. You had to wait all evening. We appreciate your patience. That's right, loudest claps, because the last category. And Mr. Rachakonda is going to be up here to present the awards. In random order, the top 10. We have Nirant Bhumireddy, Jian Singh, Chaitani Abudida, Max Desaikov, Kavin Kumarappan, Sasha Chalagola, Alden Raymond, Hayden Hughes, Advait Mandar Joshi, and Rishabh Rajesh. Come on down.
All right, in 10th place we have Jian Singh. Come on up, Jian.
Ninth place, Kavin Kumarappan.
In 8th place we have Nirant Bhumireddy.
Seventh place, Max Desaikov.
In 6th place we have Alden Raymond.
Fifth place, Chaitanya Budida.
In 4th place we have Sasha Chalagola.
Last three loudest, you heard him. Third place, sponsored by Dr. R.L. Prasad, Rishabh Rajesh. Great job. Congratulations, Rishabh.
Our top 3 awards, once again, are sponsored in memoriam of Dr. R.S.L. Prasad. Thank you. In 2nd place, we have Hayden Hughes. Congratulations, Hayden.
Okay, last award of the evening. Drum roll. All right, lots of claps for this one. First place belongs to Advait Mandar Joshi. Advait, great job. He's closing out the evening with the last award. Special kiddo.
A big thank you once again and congratulations to all of the participants and family that helped make today possible. We're so glad to have hosted you. And before you all leave, we just have one more quick video message to share to highlight the impact of North-South Foundation and what it can do for our community.
A huge thank you, of course, to all the organizers, the executive team, the volunteers, everybody to make this event happen. So thank you all. Hope you enjoyed the evening. Awards committee has been summoned on stage. All awards committee for a photograph. All awards committee, please, on stage. Miss Lata, come on. Satish. All awards committee. For a photo. Quick awards picture, then we're going to the volunteer reception. Come on, awards committee, right now. Come on over, come on stage.